So here's the back of the car. I want to show you guys the updates. We have brand new headlights or tail lights over here. It's much more aggressive looking. So that is kind of like one of the big updates to the car. I like it better than the old headlights. You can see over there, those are the older headlights. Right there, kind of not as cool looking, but essentially these headlights are more up to date. And also you have the new Tesla logo all throughout the back. It says Tesla. So I'm going to open the trunk for you and let me show you guys the charge port. So it's funny because these headlights taillights are now detached from the charge port. Charge port is like right here. So it used to kind of like come up with it, which is a lot nicer. So you have a brand new kind of back basically to the car. The trunk space all stays the same in the sense that you still have the same amount of room for the trunk space. Those seats still go down, which is cool, but essentially same amount of trunk space. You have more space down here. I put floor mats all throughout the car because I honestly need it like that. It does get a little dirty from time to time for all the stuff I put in the car, but that's the whole back. It's all updated and changed and good to go. As you guys can see here, I'm on like a 350 kilowatt hour charger. So Tesla's interesting in a sense where this is their fastest charger. You can tell when they have a little mini screen down here. Essentially it goes 350 kilowatt hours, but it's not really released yet. You can only, I think the Cybertruck is the only car that can go up to 350 kilowatt hours. This car still goes to 250, which is unfortunate, but still cool. I'm still happy that I can still charge with this. But these are the 350 kilowatt hour chargers that are supposed to be a lot faster. So let's jump into the car again. Now I want to show you guys a good little walk around of the car. Definitely the most bang for your buck car. Like, I guess if you're just trying to get into a car, you're cool with leasing, getting to point A to B, this is the perfect car for you. $299 a month, you can't beat it. One of the biggest hacks too is if you make over the federal credit or federal income limit to get the $7,500 rebate, you can basically lease the car and then do a lease buyout, and then that's how you get this car for such a cheap kind of a payment. So, or if you just want to lease it because you like to change your car like me, then just do that where you basically lease the car every now and then, put 15,000 miles a year, change it out when you're ready. That's what I'm going to do. I'm pretty excited about it. So as you can see here, the whole screen is still the same. Everything's the same, but the main difference is the interior, where you have a new steering wheel, no more stocks. Honestly, I kind of missed the stocks, but after driving the Model S as well as the X for quite some time now, it's pretty good where I just literally press this button, turn left, press this button to turn right. This is for the signals at least. And like, you honestly get used to it, which is what I really like about the car. So right now I'm supercharging right now. It's a great car. I like to charge when it's a lot cheaper. Right now it's 29 cents per kilowatt hour. So that's one of the hacks I want to give you guys is if you're charging your car, make sure you go in off-peak hours so it's a lot cheaper if you can. Another big change on it, let you guys know, is the basically ambient lighting all throughout the car. There is ambient lighting all throughout the entire car, which is crazy good. So I'm driving this car right now, and I always like to turn the ambient lighting throughout the car. It just makes it a lot more aesthetic and a lot more pleasing to look at as I'm driving the car. So shout out to ambient lighting. The interior is revamped. So all of these seats now are perforated. So you do have heating and cooling in the front seat. In the back seat, I believe you may have heating and cooling as well. I think more so just heating in the back seat, which is really nice. But the heating and cooling is great, especially for the hot summer months. In California, it gets kind of hot. So I like to get the white seats so it doesn't get as hot in the car. And I have the cooling, which is really, really nice. I enjoy that. Also, you do have this kind of like, I guess, cloth type of material here, but it feels really nice. I enjoy that. The whole center console is redesigned as well. You have the same kind of wireless charger up here, but this is what's the cool part. This is all changed up, good to go. So you have a new center console or like kind of storage over here, which I enjoy. And space here is the same. They did move the USB-C cord from the front to like the back over there, which I kind of miss. But overall, it's really nice, super fun to look at, and it does feel more plush and premium within the Model 3 long-range rear-wheel drive. You have a button here that opens and closes the car, which is really nice. And let me jump back into the back because I did a ton of changes here, especially if you have family. The back is honestly kind of tight. Like if you're an adult, I'm pretty sure like you could fit, right? But not the most comfortable. This is all the way moved back, so, but maybe not for super long rides, but you do fit. So we do have a screen back here where everyone can play video games or whatever it may be. See, I saw the plastic, I removed that. That's how often I don't sit back here. But essentially you have a new screen similar to like the Model S, X, and the new Y also, I guess. But essentially this screen, you can have people play video games or just hang out, watch or control the seats in the front. So that you even can go here, like you can move this seat up, just the passenger seat. You can't move the driver's seat because it's a little dangerous, but essentially you can watch TV, play games, as well as watch YouTube. It's more so for, I guess, small kids, or for adults, it's like a control system for if you're sitting in the back, which is pretty nice. But overall, the back does feel a lot more plush and premium. This used to feel like horrible, like not good. Now it feels really smooth and soft. You still have the coat hangers back here, and then you have speakers on the side over there and ambient lighting all throughout the car. It's actually pretty nice and spacious back here if you're a small kid. But for me, I use it in the front. I usually drive this car by myself too, so I don't really have to worry about transporting a lot of people. And if I have a passenger, they're usually just in the front seat, so they're not really worried too much about the whole car. So overall, that's the exterior of the car. Like, it has been such a great driving experience, as well as kind of experience in general, just being in this car and enjoying it. So that's the Model 3 long range rear wheel drive, $300 a month. It's such a good deal. Quite frankly, that's the only reason I got it, because it's like, I'm driving the Cybertruck everywhere, but sometimes it's so hard to park. And it's like such a big car, and sometimes you don't want to drive a big car, you just want to drive a small car, especially if you're driving in the city.